I'm highly favored. Don't wanna blame me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation, don't try my patience. I'ma pull out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Knows my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Look, you got a mic.
Hey, we don't mic the 48 right now. Let's go. I got you, son.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Kill.
Play action. It's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
He's going to run. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And I guess we're back to square one. A rocky start here. A turnover followed by a turnover.
Not exactly what we expected going into the game, but I always wonder about the nerves and people starting, the emotions of the game. Sometimes it takes a little while for that to play out and for them to settle in. Let's hope that that's taken care of now.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. On 2nd and 15 now, Jackson. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw is Jackson. Going to throw again. Steps away to his left. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And now he'll tuck it and run. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Switch up, switch up. Shut up.
Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Put on my highlight.
Lamar Jackson, 96 yards. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Throwing on second down. Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. That catch good for 5. It's third down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 51 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now it's Jackson. Stepping, Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And I think the offense got it back. They did. Inside the 10-yard line, they avoid disaster. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Willie Snead there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and that will get them one closer. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out. And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Jackson now. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. Ingram churning. He lost the football. And the Ravens have got it. So the defense there, opportunistic. It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play. Well, a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And now it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw again. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
Here we go.
Now Jackson on first down. This one complete to Ingram. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. Throwing now. Jackson on first down. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. I'm the fucking best man player.
That was an interception,
I gotta
but
tell
on the
y'all
field,
that.
the guys who are
Stop
picking it
playing
off,
with me.
they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the
hope
ball
I missed
and
this.
go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say
that's
Oski.
gay.
Ask around.
That's
They'll tell
gay.
you.
Fuck.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Let's go. Do it.
This dude, bro, he played just like me, bro. All they do try to do is put him back
to
to me.
get going.
Bro,
The
you're not
first
gonna
half
get me,
there
bro.
really has not
That's the
been
way y'all
kind of
play.
a late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before
I need
half.
y'all to-
And this drive is going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way
Hey,
back in this game or not.
like and
Throwing
share
to
my
start
screen,
the
please.
drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Anybody want to get that ass beat in Madden 2, just let me know.
Throwing again. Jackson. This will be caught by Brown.
Oh, you should have fumbled.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line.
All he's trying to do is quarterback.
Now the
You got
Ravens
to
going
try
to use
some
one of their
different plays, just like
timeouts
not
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
48 to Mike. I know he ain't got it.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson.
No, sir.
And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Here we go, G. Get off the field.
Hey.
Kill. Hey. 30
Upstairs.
Hey, let's go. Come on. That's us.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon
Hey, Anthony, we can play Fortnite after this game.
Over there as his guys will get the football back.
He sucked, though, bro. All he's trying to do is run with Lamar Jackson. That shit ain't going to work.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watched that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync on the way to play good defense.
Them my plays.
Nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run them on short gains, the risk-reward of him taking hits,
I'm not
sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off.
And he just quit. And I'm finna hop on Fortnite.